Online learning had to be canceled today because of those power outages. Boston 25 News reporter Evan White live in Walpole at an elementary school. And Evan, power is back on inside there.
Yeah, Carrie, we're at Fisher Elementary School, and just about 4 minutes ago, we saw about 8 different utility crews head out of this parking lot. They've been going all day, obviously, trying to work jobs throughout the area. Now, the school district says that this elementary school did get power back by late morning, but they had already called school off here for the day because so many families at home couldn't connect because they didn't have power or possibly internet.
The Nobles, one of the Walpole families without power Thursday.
We were lucky there was no damage to our house or property.
They also had no way of knowing if there would be school. Their cell phones died overnight and the kids' laptops went as well.
We had no way to figure it out other than just physically coming to the school.
A teacher spreading the word that in-person learning was out, same for remote.
Our kids would have been at school today, but since there was no school, it was canceled.
Her 4th grader, Abby, had mixed feelings on the idea of missing out on a day of school.
The happy part is I get to play with my friends and be outside. The sad part is I don't get to see my friends at school.
In Weymouth, over 1,900 people started the day without electricity.
It was crazy.
Landscaper Steve Williams cutting down branches in a front yard. 2 down trees feet from here made the road impassable.
We had huge branches blowing this way.
Paul Rotundo says a large oak right next to the high school's sidewalk crashed through a fence, landing mere feet from his house.
The house was built in 1843. We've been renovating for the past 5 years. We're still working on this side, and it would have been crushing if it had hit the house with all the work that we've done into it.
And on Dedham Street in Canton, it was shut down as crews cleared more limbs. An elementary school nearby also losing power and closing as a result.
We also spoke with the superintendent for Randolph Public Schools, who says they had to close one of the elementary schools there because power was lost and was unable to be restored. About 1,300 families in that community affected by the power outages. They did say to us that they're giving students the chance to do their lessons if they're able to log on online, but of course being flexible is a big part of this. Now back here in Walpole, as we look at this school, Fisher, they say that they're going to open tomorrow if all goes well.